was a wrecking ball and a playmaker the last time these two sides collided. Eamon's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. To the low slot. And he looks to explore his options. Answered the call on that play. St. Paul's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass across to McRae. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
Edwards won the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides the puck down low. Edwards got it along the wing. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Edwards won the draw here in the offensive zone. Look out! Oh, what a hit! And a quick save on that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Recky's got the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick pass over to Eamon. Shakes himself free. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Well, he came, he saw, and he continues to do what he does against his rivals.
Yeah, he certainly does as the point-per-game player. And when ice closes up and you know it's a passionate game and the fans are into it, he is the most engaged and finds a way to hit the score sheet.
Shuts him down. Sends it down low. Rips it. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. And it's a quick pass to McRae. St. Paul's got the puck against the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides the puck across to Recchi. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Edwards. Minnesota's on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a shot. Great read as he crouches down to block it. With possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Edwards. His reflexes on display tonight. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, big hit on the play. Along the wing. Oh, monstrous hit right there. McRae's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. With authority. Minnesota's playing it from the side. St. Paul's got the puck now. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. That knocks it off the puck. And there we go. Icing is the call.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes in with the puck. He got all of that hit. Recchi's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Edward. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. Uses the force on that hit. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. two's up because the second period's about to go down. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Wagner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. Here's a short pass to Finley. Feeds it down low. Moves the pass in front. Picked up along the boards by McCray. Now a quick pass to Finley. Oh, rocked him. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Puck Nation's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck to Amon. Moves it over to McCray. Moves the puck. Here we go. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight.
Clayman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Sends it over to Edward. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big time stop there. Puck Nation's got the puck along the boards. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. St. Paul's gained possession along the boards. Puck Nation's in now. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Amon. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, a clutch save.
Wagner's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Takes it across the blue line. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Clearing attempt. Picked up along the wall by Amon. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Fires it. Denies him in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, Puck Nation's got a 2-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. St. Paul's got the puck against the boards. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. The Finest have the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Edward. St. Paul's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Minnesota's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
And that puck leaves the zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Edwards taking the puck behind the net. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot. Stops him cold. Puck Nation's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass to McRae. Tries to feed it over to Amon. Picks off the feed. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Into the attacking end. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Huge stop by Wagner.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Minnesota's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Moves the puck along the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Amon. Takes it to the front. Blocked away by Lehman. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Murray's in for the goal. Minnesota's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Works it across to McRae. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Back to the point it goes. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Gets down low and blocks it. Scooped up along the wall by Amon. The finest have taken possession in their own end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Edwards got the puck in his own zone. Slides by the check. He scores! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. St. Paul's got it behind the net. Angles it over to McRae. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here he is in front. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
And he's been chopping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Edwards taking it from his own end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Amon's moving it ahead. Here they come on the attack. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Good time